you want to have a good golf swing, you got to have a good golf grip, right? I've got the #1 best-selling golf training aid on Amazon. It's the Skills Golf Grip Trainer. I'm gonna put this on my clubs for every single shot. It pops right on, puts your fingers right where they need to be, and just swing away, I guess. No. I was actually optimistic about this round. I thought, you know what? I'm basically gonna be cheating, giving myself a perfect grip for an entire round, well, 9 holes. I thought I was gonna play well. Spoiler alert, this was one of the worst rounds that I've had in a long time because of this thing. Do not buy this. All right, I don't know how this gets good reviews from anyone except for those greedy little influencers that want you to buy shit on their Amazon account so they could make 2 cents off of this when you buy it. No, I'm not even gonna link this thing. I don't want you to look at this. There are better options. I did play golf with it. I did play the round. Let's get into the round and I will explain exactly what I did not like about this thing because you already know it was bad golf. Right? I already let you know. Let's do this round of golf. All right, we're playing Hot Brook Golf Course, 9 holes, par 36. Hole number 1's a par 5. Getting ready for that fade, that slice off the tee box like I always play. We're on the right side of the tee box. Aiming left, waiting for that turn. And with this thing on there, left.
Way left.
A mile left. I have not, very unexpected. You know, I figured it would take a little bit to get used to this thing, but spoiler alert, bad round incoming. All right, between the driver, the hybrid, and the 7-iron that I just hit.
Not very far.
I think they all went the same distance.
This thing sucks.
I think I said this thing sucks at least
It's gonna be long.
50 times while playing this round of golf.
Long ain't good here.
All right, this green, it slopes from back to front, so you always want to try and be underneath the flag. Unfortunately, it's a front pin, so we are on the back and we're going. We're off to the front. Now, I'm gonna avoid using a wedge because then I'd have to use this thing, so we're gonna chip with a putter. Not a bad play. Luckily, it sat up there, but we'll go ahead, we'll putt in there for a double bogey. Move on, try and get used to this thing.
I don't know about this thing. This thing sucks already. Way into the wind. I don't think driver's even the right move right now.
All right, hole number 2, grabbing driver, tons of wind coming at me, just really trying to fade the golf ball so I can guess where it's gonna land. It ended up in the fairway, not very far, but I was able to fade it, really trying to like slice it, but the
thing sucks.
The absolute disconnect between your hands and the golf club with this in between you, it's like you're holding, I don't know, like you're holding a quarter on each side of your hand and just creating a gap so you don't have any connection between you and the golf club. Double on number 2, hell yeah. Bad drive on number 3, left. Usually, you know, playing that fade. In the trees, OB. We took a 2-shot penalty, dropped it into the fairway. We're gonna punch it up there with a 6-iron. Should have got there, but everything's going about 20 to 30 yards shorter.
Stay right there.
Speed control, absolutely abysmal. Club path, face control. Lucky shot.
Well, that was lucky.
But still a double. We only hit the ball 4 times, but because we were OB, that's a double bogey walking on. Moving on to hole 4, 6-iron usually gets me to the top of this hill. Barely got me to the middle.
I don't think I'm getting used to this freaking thing yet.
Still not getting used to this. Just the, like I said, the disconnect between you and the golf club.
Sick.
I don't know how anybody could recommend this. I have used way better products. Like a practice club that has a molded grip. It's one piece. You can't just, I understand this is versatile. You can put it onto all your clubs,
so
but
it's like 2 cups left.
You don't need that, man. Get something with a molded grip. It's one piece.
Come on, baby.
You get it for cheaper than this probably. This is $17 is freaking hogwash. Go get a cheap grip. I don't know. But I've used practice clubs in the past with the grip, and it's fine. This creating a disconnect, like this hole right here, hole 5, par 3, elevated tee box should just be a little chip down 130 yards, but just the lack of control sends it way off to the right. I haven't been this far off the green on that hole in a long time. Couple chips, we're on the green, we're gonna start putting, and just, I don't know, not playing well puts you in this just bad state of mind, and then putting went downhill, another double bogey. Going on to the back half, we've got a hole 6, par 5, left and low, baby.
Dear Lord. I got lucky there, man.
I got lucky that it got over. There's a little brook right there.
I set my hand in place first and then put it on there. It's bad, but it's not horrible.
So even just putting it on the club was a little bit of a pain in the ass, because what I learned to do was set my hand first and then kind of squeeze this underneath me, which
100 yards.
Maybe I have a good grip already because it went right where my hand was. I don't need this. You would think if you're cheating, you'd play better.
I really wish I didn't commit to this freaking meme. At least I figured out how to put it on easy.
Bunker shot. It was bad. It was bad, but it was lucky I hit the top of the bunker, and otherwise that would have been gone, dude.
Real lucky.
Real lucky on that one. Happy to get into using the putter, because it's not going to fit on a putter. But overall, bad experience. It's going in the garbage. Or you can have it. If first person to show up at my house can have this. I'll leave it in the garbage. Just start digging for it. You'll find it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put it in one of my kids' dirty diapers. Good luck.
So bad. So bad.
Let's see. This is par 3. I've landed over here to the right before.
That's fine. I could putt from there.
But being that short isn't normal. Grabbing putter as soon as possible, just so I can avoid using that swing detriment. Walk away with a bogey. Hole 8. This is the first decent drive that we've had that stayed in play. Had a little shape on it. Went 220. It didn't go far, but it got me up there, wasn't lost in the trees. A little chippy 8-iron, trying to keep it underneath the trees, but just lack of face control, pushing it way off to the right. And we'll go ahead and chip on with the A-wedge. I should have putted from there.
Absolute baby.
Just so I didn't have to use that thing. Putters just went downhill. The whole round went downhill.
Baby. Go in your home.
Walking away, another bogey. Hole number 9. We don't usually go driver here because of all the trees on the right, but I knew I wasn't going right. I've been going left all day.
I hate this thing so much.
All right, it stayed in play, which is nice, and a little A-wedge. Usually A-wedge is like 115, so clubbed up a little bit, learned that everything was going shorter and adapted a little bit.
Not enough.
48 feet, not a bad leave there with the putter. We got a shot for par from 4 feet, and we are in. This was the only par of the round. I'll show you the scorecard. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doubles, 3 bogeys, plus 13, absolute atrocity. Never using that thing again. Don't buy it. Get something better. Go get a lesson. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.